In today's video, I will be providing my story on how I became an investment advisor. As an investment advisor, I provide personal financial planning and investment management services through my employer, Registered Financial Advisors, located in Atlanta, Georgia. This video might interest clients, prospective clients, and anyone considering a career in financial services. My journey began as a student at Tulane University. I entered Tulane as a freshman in 1986, and during my first 2 years of college, I completed a liberal arts curriculum. At the end of this period, I had to declare a major. After much contemplation, I decided on a degree in business. To attend Tulane's undergraduate business program, I had to complete several prerequisite courses, which consisted of macroeconomics, microeconomics, probability and statistics, and financial accounting, all of which I did very well in. I applied to Tulane's undergraduate business program, was accepted, and spent my junior and senior year attending the A.B. Freeman School of Business. I graduated in May of 1990 with a Bachelor of Science in Management and a concentration in finance. Upon graduation, I was presented with a couple of job opportunities along with the option of attending graduate business school. I decided to head off to graduate business school and pursue my MBA at the University of Texas at Austin. I relocated to Austin, Texas in August of 1990. The graduate business program was competitive and challenging. It was 2.5 years in length, and completing coursework occupied much of my time. I did, however, get to enjoy the city of Austin. As a guitar player and musician, I went out regularly to hear some of my favorite artists, including guitar great Eric Johnson and the local supergroup, the Archangels, which consisted of Charlie Sexton, Doyle Bramhall Jr., and two former members of Stevie Ray Vaughan's band Double Trouble, Tommy Shannon and Chris Layton. It was a real treat getting to see these artists perform in small, intimate nightclubs. I graduated from the University of Texas at Austin in December of 1992 with an MBA. I then relocated to Atlanta, Georgia in January of 1993 and began my job search, which took considerably longer than expected. My persistence, however, paid off when I was offered a position as an investment officer with South Trust Investment Services, the retail brokerage group of South Trust Bank. My job consisted of providing brokerage services to clients across a 6-branch region of the bank. During my time at South Trust, I was able to attain my Series 7 securities license, which was a ticket into the securities industry and a major career stepping stone. That became especially important because my department was restructured, and my first job out of graduate business school ended after a mere 15 months. In December of 1995, I went to work for a boutique equity research and institutional brokerage firm called the Volume Investor, which also managed hedge funds. My time at this firm would be relatively short-lived too, but highlights included raising money for one of the hedge funds and supporting one of the brokers who sold the firm's research to institutional money managers and retail investors. After my first 2 experiences in the financial services industry, I continued to move forward and pursue my next career opportunity, this time with Waterhouse Securities as an account officer. I found a job posting for the position online during the summer of 1997, applied, and was called in for a series of interviews. I really liked the people that I met with and was excited about the job opportunity. I was presented with a job offer, which I accepted, and entered a 4-week brokerage training program. Upon completion of the program, I worked in the firm's Atlanta call center for close to 3 years. My duties included taking calls from the firm's clients, answering account-related questions, and placing trades. I became proficient at my job and was asked to help deliver a 4-week broker training program to a class of new recruits. This experience went so well that I was next asked to spend a month at the firm's Wall Street headquarters helping to lead another broker training program. At the conclusion of this experience, I was offered a full-time job in the company's corporate training department known as Learning and Development. I accepted the position and relocated to New York City in June of 2000. I should mention that Waterhouse Securities was purchased by Toronto Dominion Bank, and the name of the firm was changed to TD Waterhouse, which later became TD Ameritrade, and now, at the making of this video, is in the process of becoming Charles Schwab & Company. When I moved to New York, I rented an apartment located on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I took the subway to work every day to One Chase Plaza, located in the financial district just a couple of blocks away from the New York Stock Exchange. My office was on the 33rd floor of One Chase Plaza and overlooked Lower Manhattan. As a corporate training instructor, I delivered broker training programs and management training courses. I was with TD Waterhouse in New York for close to 4.5 years and rose to the position of Vice President of Learning and Development. At the age of 37, I had to make an important decision. Did I want to remain in New York and continue to work in financial services, or relocate back to the Southeast so I could be closer to home and to my family? I chose to return home to pursue a new chapter in my career as an investment advisor. In July of 2005, I joined a small investment advisory firm located in Birmingham, Alabama called Chitwood Advisory Group. During this time, I studied for and attained my Certified Financial Planner certification and built my advisory practice. After living and working in Birmingham for 2.5 years, I felt the need to return to a larger metropolitan area. I was very fortunate to be introduced to George Register, the founder of the Atlanta-based wealth management firm Register Financial. George and I proceeded to have numerous conversations and became well acquainted. We spoke about his firm and my career and my interests in developing my practice. We got along very well and found our personal and professional interests to be compatible. I was offered a position at Register Financial as an investment advisor. I transferred to Atlanta in February of 2008 and went to work for Register Financial, where I have been ever since. In summary, I love what I do for a living and have worked long and hard to get to where I am, overcoming several setbacks earlier in my career. I plan to continue working as an investment advisor and personal financial planner, and am grateful for my clients, employer, and career. If you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. To learn more about my advisory practice or to communicate with me directly, please visit my website, maywealthstrategies.com. Until next time, I'm Andrew May, investment advisor and certified financial planner professional, and I look forward to sharing more real-world financial strategies with you in the next video.